Rafi, nice to meet you. I met you before in one of the Element meets.
Yeah, you look really familiar.
Yeah, but I know you were like playing, taking care of the people with the
Always
DJ.
busy, yeah.
Thank you so much, bro, for doing all this. You got a great setup over there.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about your setup?
Sure. I got bored over COVID and I lost all my gigs as a DJ. It's like, you know what? I'm going to build my own mobile stage. And I have the perfect card to do it. So I reinforced the roof. I put a Rob DZ roof rack on it, modified it, put a hatch on it. There's enough power in here to run a good sized stage. I got over 2,000 LEDs all over it and so much more. I couldn't say it all in a few minutes. But,
so during COVID, your Element was fully stocked.
It was fully stocked, correct.
Wow, that's crazy. You put a lot of work, a lot of love into this Element.
Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. I just learned as I went, and this is what kind of happened out of it.
And the other good thing about your Element is like you can use your Element not just for driving it, but also for doing what you love to do, right?
Exactly. It's my daily driver at the moment, and I camp in it. I do parties with it. It's such a versatile vehicle.
Can we just take a look really quick around?
Yeah, go ahead. Just go around.
Yeah, let's go check it out. So let's see what I can see, guys, right now. I know he's pretty busy, but by the way, we are in the Element meetup. It's being hosted by Red Set the Element, Wilson. He's around right now. I'm gonna talk to him soon, guys, but let me show you his Element. It's pretty crazy. So he said that during COVID, his Element was fully stocked, and he's representing one of the Element owners in Southern California. So you guys can see in the front, he got sun mesh protectors with LED lights around. I've seen this around a lot in a lot of Elements. Like you can add stuff over there, like lightings. He has another LED strip over there, and you guys can see he has more lights over there, antenna and a DJ system, and he can fully be on top of his Element with no problem, guys. And there is a plane right now. We are at Paris Skydive, and let's check it out. By the way, guys, Wilson, how you doing, man? Thank you for organizing.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, guys. Man, it really helps us out if you guys follow us and like us on Instagram, on YouTube. It just really helps us make more events possible just for you guys. So I hope you win something, man.
I hope so. So this is the second year in a row.
So many. We'll be doing more. Hopefully I'll be doing one with you, and we can do more events. We can meet more people together.
So we are planning to like get all the people together in Southern California and make like a huge event. But thank you for organizing. This makes the community grow.
Thank you for being here, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Wilson. So he's hosting the meetup, guys, and let's keep going through this Element, okay? I know it's pretty loud, guys, but he got pretty nice rims with all-terrain tires, more LED lights with a sidebar over there, and he has a Rob DC ladder, which is pretty cool. More lights over there, kind of like an Egyptian stickers, and you guys can see this. Pretty amazing. Like he can storage stuff right here, and this is the way that he goes up onto his Element. And you guys can see everything that he done in his Element basically is done by him. He buys some parts, he built it, which is pretty amazing. And he has a pretty cool roof racks too, guys. If you guys wanna see anything more on this car, please let me know. And this is Wilson's Element right here. Pretty cool stealthy Element with a nice Sony on the side. Let me see if anybody commenting on the chat. If anybody has any question about any Element, please let me know so we can go through. Thank you, by the way, to Rob DC, Element Driven, for sending some stuff for raffles. We are having some raffles every 30 minutes. People are winning prizes. Make sure that you guys visit elementdriven.com. They have Rob DC products too. This is tomato here, guys. So just add some wheels. Not long ago, did one of these upgrades. Grills with headlights and fog lights. Everything is documented in the channel, guys. I got this Element cover and the e-camper over there. I really like this cover, guys, because it kind of black out all the front windshield and the side windows. And this one usually comes with the other piece that also like seals all the windows around, but I didn't really want to use them because I have my costume made window covers. I'm working on a video about my setup. Maybe it's gonna come like for January, and I just add these like suction cups so it holds in place pretty nice and tight. I didn't have these suction cups before, but now adding this makes a big difference. And I have this Radiant 10, which I love a lot. And I got kind of like a secret storage compartment over here, guys. Currently, I'm working in a rough DC storage. It's under construction, so still I'm waiting for some parts to finish the job. And you guys can see the Hero Horror swivel seats. And then I built this little table right here, which slides in and out. So when I sit right here, then I can work on here. And also, if I fully remove this and then I put it on top of this piece and on the seat, then it fully comes a bed. So sometimes I either sleep right here on this bed setup inside my Element, or I sleep on the e-camper, which depends of where I'm sleeping that day. Hello, How? There is How Boo, and I installed these counterproductive side panels. We are live, How?
Oh, what's up? We're live?
Simon, yeah, we are live. So there is How Boo Motovlog. Make sure you follow, guys, him. I hear you just win some prize, right?
I won an ABS bug deflector too. Very nice.
Can we check it out, your price and your Element, now that we are here? And this is Brian, guys. I've been working in his car lately too. I upgraded for the grill. This is a house Element. He's been driving to all national parks.
I am, yes. Yeah.
How long you been driving already?
I've been on the road for a year and 3 months, and I've visited 24 national parks.
What is your most favorite park so far?
My favorite is going to be Glacier National Park up in Montana. It's very special to me now. Glacier and Yosemite were really big ones for me. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you for sharing that. So let me see what you got over there.
I want the bug deflector. I'm hanging on to it. Maybe I can trade it with someone or something because I actually have the same exact model.
Right?
It's one of my favorites because it's very easy to install and it looks really good with the maroon color of the Element. I think the black looks really good. And it's pretty solid, doesn't make any noise or anything like that. And I don't know if it really prevents many bugs. I don't know, I still get bugs, but maybe not as many. For me, it's mostly aesthetic. It looks cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, like you say. So it looks like How is thinking to try this, guys. So anybody has any try Southern California, contact How by Instagram. He might try it with you guys. And let me see your setup right here. Super clean, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. These are my 2 appliances. I have actually an air purifier that I carry with me just because it's important for me to breathe clean air, and it doesn't take too much to purify the air in an Element. And this I just picked up from Walmart, guys. This is $10 at Walmart. You have to buy this color, kind of like Tiffany blue, but it's a toaster. It's only 1 slice at a time, but that means that it uses less energy, about half the energy a regular toaster uses, so that you can use it with the jackery. A lot of people have like a 500 watt, so it can run this. This only uses about 400 watts. I was testing it even at the max setting. It's like 390, 400. So it's perfect for me. Being able to have toast, it's a game changer. I really love like buttery toast, like butter and strawberry jam on an English muffin.
Nice.
It's just a game changer.
I need one of those, How. $10 cannot beat that.
No, you can't beat it.
One of the things that I really like in your Element is like you live for over a year and a half in your Element and it smells like new. What is your secret to like live in your car and have like a super good smell Element?
Yeah, I'm really particular about like dust and dirt and crumbs. I'm never like, if I'm hiking or something like that, all of that has to be taken off before I get in the car. I usually don't eat in the car too often. I do eat in the car, but I'm kind of conscious, like even if I have tacos in the car or something, just eating it, you can smell it, you know? It's like, There's not a lot of space in there. So airing it out, the air purifier, rolling down the windows, airing it out helps quite a bit, you know, driving with the windows down. But yeah, I'm pretty conscious. I live here, I also drive here, and I like hike, I do activities, so just kind of like, you know, don't shit while you eat kind of thing.
As long as you keep it in your mind, like, okay, I gotta be clean because later it's gonna smell or whatever.
The part that really gets dirty is the front seat.
because my shoes are there. I'm coming in and out, but even that, I'm pretty conscious about getting in and out of the car and like every single little crumb and like dust. I run the air purifier. It helps.
Nice. And do you use any like car aromatics?
I do have like Ozium. I think the spray is that really strong concentrated spray, but honestly, I don't love using it because it's very chemically and it gets on things. You know what I mean? Like I have
Yes.
water bottles in here. I have my blanket. I have my pillow. So I don't really want the chemicals to like sit on my things. Even if it smells good, I try not to use it too much. But honestly, yeah, I actually use the Bed Bath and Body Works kind of like oil
Nice.
things. I don't know if you can see all the way up there. On the,
Yeah, I see it on
visor.
the visor. We're gonna go there to
I
show you guys pretty quick.
I just, Bed-
How about your window covers? They look like pretty nice.
So these ones right now are in the back. These stay forever, and these are just like duct taped on there. This is what is it called? The Reflectix, right? Just from Home Depot. I cut that myself, and that's just permanent, so it stays back there. It's kind of like bent and kind of warped, but it gets the job done. Mostly, I'm concerned with just blocking the light, so when I'm in here at night, nobody can see. I have tinted windows, and from the outside, it just looks like a tinted window car. There's no light into that. But these ones up here, that's the more high quality heat shield brand. So there's suction cups and gold shiny material on the outside to block the heat. And I have those on all of the rest of the windows.
Nice. And somebody was just asking in the chats or in the comments, how many watts your air purifier takes?
That's
So-
a good question. So I never run it on high. There's 3 modes, 1, 2, 3, and it has night mode as well, which is a very quiet mode. So I run it on 2, and I run it on 2 for 2 hours, and it pulls about like 52 max on the 2 setting. So I'll run that for like 2 hours, and that's fine. I can recoup that energy back with my 100-watt solar panel on the roof.
Nice.
And that's not an every night thing. That's like if I'm driving in the city a lot, or I've been in the desert a lot, and I have my windows open and stuff like that. So every now and then, it's really easy to purify the air in the car. This is designed for like a whole like apartment. You know what I mean? Like a small apartment. So this is like a fraction of that. This is like a quarter.
Yeah.
This is like the size of a bathroom essentially. So it really gets the job done quite a bit. And all the dust you get from like the blankets and stuff like
Yeah.
that, or from like farting in bed or something like that.
So would you recommend either have like a bigger air purifier which will take more watts, but at the same time it's gonna purify your car faster than having a small one that
Yeah, honestly, on Amazon, there's not much that's smaller than this in form factor. They have those tiny ones that are like this big, but I don't think those do anything.
got it.
You know, especially in a car, it's kind of like a gimmick. So it's kind of bulky, you know. I move it over there and make sure it has enough space around it to suck up all the air, but it's important to me, and I think it keeps the dust like under control rather than like accumulating over the years and stuff like that. So it's important to me to breathe.
Nice to know. And your car is one of the elements that I found that is the most stealthy.
Very stealthy.
So you guys can see this awesome setup. He lives full time over there, but look at the outside. It's just like another clean, regular element parked on the street. Nobody will know like he's living over there. And even the solar system that he has, like most cars or travel cars, you can see this huge solar on top panel. But look at his. It's like. Can you tell us a little bit about the solar panel? How?
Yeah, it's just the brand is from Top Solar on Amazon, and it fits exactly on the roof of the Element, like exactly. You couldn't find a better fit to lay it like wide like that. And it's 100 watts flexible. I put it on with like 3M VHV tape and just put it on there. It's just very nice. The Element has like grooves in the roof, so you get airflow and the water can escape under it, which is very important. So it was like a match made in heaven. It's all that I need personally to charge my Jackery, charge the phone, run the air purifier, run my fridge sometimes. And it's good with a 500 Jackery, 100 watt flexible panel. For me, it gets the job done.
And I think you can give us a really good review because you've been using this system for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
You've been in the snow. You've been in like this heat wave in California.
And I go through like the car washes, no problem.
No problem, right?
Many like dozens
Didn't
of
melt, never overheat on you, nothing like that.
It's really good, and it wasn't too expensive, low profile, so I'm
Very
happy.
cool.
Very happy.
Nice, How. Thank you so much for showing us your element and open the house. Thank you, brother. So if you guys have any other question, please let us know. Here is some people hanging out. Hello, Joseph. How you doing, guys? Right. Um, can you show us your element, Joseph? Hello. Can you show us your element really quick? Guys, so I'm here with Joseph from Element 44. Now he's been in the channel for a while, guys. He's the one who builds those pretty cool high clearance rear arms, and he's been working in more projects, right?
Yes, I have a couple other projects that we're working on. You know.
And look at this ride, guys. It's just like amazing. Can you just give us a quick tour of your element?
Yeah. Okay. So it's a 2004 Honda Element. It's all-wheel drive, 6-speed manual transmission with the K24A True VTEC, the 3-low. But yeah.
Can you show us a little bit about like your
So this
like
is
what's
the-
going on right here in the back?
So this is the dual swing out bumper that we built in shop.
Wow, that opens really smooth.
Really smooth. And then back here we have the Element 44 high clearance LCAs.
And you're running flat outs, right?
Yes, currently I am running flat out suspension.
And do you build this yourself? All
Yes,
these?
Yes, we build it in shop.
So I've been getting a lot of comments in videos that I have with you, and people were asking, how do they contact you? Do you have a shop? Where is your shop located? What job do you provide?
So I mainly work on elements. You know, we can do fabrication work, but it would just depend on, you know, whether you guys want to set a schedule or not. You have to drop off the element for, you know, a couple weeks if you don't mind. But yeah, mostly everything element we do there.
Pretty cool. So you can customize the colors for the arms, right?
Correct. Yeah. So we do powder coat in house. So any color that you do choose, powder coat color, it can be, you know, it can be powder coat.
Nice. And you also working on the front
So
arms.
the front control arms, yes, the front.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, the front control arms, do modify them. We do modify them to carry the spherical bearing.
Let's go check out the spherical bearing, guys. We should give you, I think it's like a 7-inch or 9-inch.
So it allows you to just have more free moving articulation up and down.
Got it.
You know, it just allows the suspension to just do its job more efficiently.
And also it's powder coated, guys. Like if anybody want any costume colors, you still provide with that, right?
Correct. Yeah.
And you're running S2000 wheels, right?
Yes, I'm running Honda S2000 wheels. So these are 16. These are all fronts because they run staggered. They run wider in the rear than the front on the S2000. But all of these that I run are all front wheels.
Nice. And how about the brakes?
Brakes, these are off of an Acura TL Type S, 2007 and 2008. Acura TL Type S. And honestly, they're direct bolt-on. Very minimal work has to be done to these for them to work. You could use them with your stock brake lines. You can use them with stock brake lines like I do. And then your stock master cylinder, everything works.
And the cool thing about this conversion that you did, you were telling me last time that you were still using the OEM element caliper bolts, right?
Correct.
Which for me is pretty cool because you don't have to design what is already there, right?
Correct. So then a lot of these parts are accessible. You lose one, you damage one, whatever it may be, you can go to your auto parts store or you can go to your regular hardware store. You don't have to get the specialty bolts that you can only get from Acura. You could get the bolts for this anywhere. That's the best part.
And guys, I already got all the parts to convert it to these calipers. So I'm gonna be working with Joseph in his shop, you know, to install it, make a video for people. And he's gonna do a walkout through to his all the stuff that he's been building and providing for people. How about your outer tie rods? I can see they got like a spherical shape over there.
Yeah, so these tie rods, I had to mess with them a little bit, but the inner section is off of a 2002 to 2005 Honda Civic Si, the hatchback model, and then these outer sections are hind joints. These are off of actually a Mustang.
Nice.
I can provide you guys with more info. I just somehow managed to get these, and they worked.
And they look pretty straight, you know, compared to another
Yeah.
people that I've seen their elements is bending, they
Very
start
good.
breaking.
So even with the lift, where it's mounted, I also changed the mounting point in there. Let's see, look.
There it is. I
Yeah,
can
so
kind
that
of
mounting
feel-
bracket that's in there, that one's off of the brand called Honed.
honed, okay.
Honed, Honed in Australia.
Nice.
And that part in there is actually made out of steel. That's what I wanted. I didn't want an aluminum one because aluminum for off-road,
Yeah.
it's not the best.
I personally think like the material that you're using for your arms and generals are the way to go if you're thinking to off-road, you know. Aluminum is like, I don't know.
Aluminum looks nice.
Yeah, it looks nice, but when it comes to like when you put it in real use,
Correct.
then it makes a difference for me.
Yep.
So this is Joseph Elements, guys. If anybody has any more questions about his elements, please let me know in the comments. Can we check out your seats, SI seats?
Sorry.
Oh, it's a raffle, right? Let's
Yeah.
check out the tickets. Okay, let's check out the raffle, guys, and then we come back to check his seats. We're gonna go to Steve Element 2. He built his own roof rack and his own sleeping platform.
130-7508. Oh,
Yeah,
heck yeah.
Joseph just win, guys. Joseph just win a prize. Was pretty cool.
Hoping it was me, but
Let's go check it out what he win. Wow, that's amazing, brother. Congrats.
Thank you.
From guys, make sure that you follow Chemical Guys. Their products is awesome. I've been using their products for a while
okay,
too.
guys, we
And
got one more raffle here
Nice.
for an Iguana Equipment T-shirt. Looks like
Oh,
a
let's-
black tee. I'm not sure what size, but I guess we'll find out.
They come in really hot. Like,
let's see.
One size fits all.
I got 3 tickets.
All right, guys, we got ticket 130-7519. Ticket 130-7519.
17.
We got a winner up
Oh
there.
man.
You win again. Congrats, brother. How again, bro? You're taking 2 prizes now.
I think this was rigged because they knew my car's dirty.
Thank you. Hey, Joseph, they told me that they got the wrong number, so I take it back, brother. Sorry about that. Guys, here is Steve. So now you're gonna be the one taking care of Element Society, right?
yes, Rebecca and I are going to be taking care of Element Society now. So
Congratulations, brother, and I'm looking forward for the upcoming events.
thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Rebecca.
We're hoping to have more in 2023, and we're going to get some good events going and keep the element community growing.
What is your Instagram?
The Instagram is element.society.
Make sure you guys follow him and for updates in Element Society. Really looking forward for it, brother. And after we go with Joseph's element setup, if you can please show us your element, that will be great. So I'm gonna be looking around for you. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Rebecca. Where is Joseph? Oh, now Joseph is busy, guys, but showing up his prices. Nice. Joseph, can we finish with the thing? Congrats, bro. Yeah, how? What are you doing? You're winning all the prizes. You... So now Joseph is gonna show us his. You have SI seats, right? We're gonna do an Element Hunter video for Joseph setup soon too, guys. It's right now with the holidays, work, but hopefully on January we're gonna go with more videos, and we're gonna show you his complete setup once we are car camping.
I think they knew my car was dirty.
They know that you are fraud, so you deserve that price. Keep it clean after, and that's the what is that?
Oh no, don't. This is my hood.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hood strut. Let me pop the hood.
And we're gonna check out his engine and the SI seats.
Yeah, these are SI seats.
So look at this, guys. For people who are thinking to upgrade their seats for a SI, this is from what, a 2007 or
2006 to 2011 Honda Civic Si.
nice. Do you
For
have
the-
any advice?
These are the 4-door models.
4 doors, okay.
Yeah, you can get the 2-door model,
Mhm.
and with the 2-door model, it has an extra lever back here, so
Got
you
it.
can open it. You can move the seat if you're back here. You can move it.
I
forward.
see. And this one was like a plug and play. Do you build any brackets?
Yeah, so it's just 2 brackets on both
Okay.
sides. Yeah,
You guys can see the brackets that he built to make it fit, and this is completely like
level.
it's level,
Yep.
right? It's no, okay,
This
that's
is-
cool.
this is- it's just right. It's perfect because it puts you in the same position of a Civic.
Nice.
SI.
I hear some people saying in some forums or but now I think it's different because I see it in front of me. They say it's a plug and play with the brackets, but I'm pretty sure even like if you get it to plug and play, it won't be level, right?
No,
So-
it won't be level because of the back. I mean,
I
because of
see.
the front.
I see.
In the front, you need those brackets.
So you build 2 brackets, right, for
Yes.
one seat, and
Left-
then in the back is completely plug and play.
Yeah,
Nice.
completely plug and play.
So that's pretty good to know, guys. If anybody is thinking to upgrade their seats, and you would need to do the brackets in both seats, correct?
All seats, yeah. But the brackets are the same for left and right.
Nice.
Left and right seat.
That's
you
pretty
know.
cool. And then he also upgraded the S-size steering wheel, which is
Yes.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And he's been working on other stuff, guys, that we cannot really tell much about it.
Not
It's
yet.
under construction,
Not yet, yeah.
so just a quick look at his element. And I think that one was a gift to you as a gift from one of the element
Yeah.
owners, right?
Yes, yeah. Tohomar.
Tohomar, by the way,
Tohomar, thank you so much. I really appreciate this.
from
This-
Vegas, right?
Yes, from Vegas. He gifted me this. Amazing. So every time that we've gone out camping and stuff, this is perfect to put,
And the cool thing about the element community in general, guys, is like, for example, Josen has been getting word in what he loves to do, elements, and it's not just a relationship of working in their car, like technician and car. It's also like the customer service, the friendship, the community in general, right?
And like also with the purchases that everybody makes on the rear control arms, thank you everybody. I really do appreciate it. Everything goes back, to research and development for new parts, for new products. Like everything that is purchased, it doesn't just go straight to my pocket. It goes back into new projects, to fund new projects for the element, for you guys, So I really do appreciate it, guys. It means everything to me. I never would have thought this would have happened. I never thought I would have met you or anybody else. And, everybody here has been so supportive, and I do appreciate it. So, and it hasn't even been a year yet since I've started all this, and the support has been just phenomenal. So I'm really excited for the next 365 days to see what goes on, and the projects. Hopefully, you guys will be able to purchase them, put them on your vehicles, test them out, because everything that I do to this, I test it out first before I release it. Make sure everything's 100% reliable, everything's to the spec that I want it, so you guys can benefit off of it as well.
Thank you so much, Joseph, for what you do.
No,
You're
I appreciate
change
it.
the community with the products that you're building, giving more options to people, right,
Yeah.
to enjoy for what they do love to do.
Yeah, because dude, we need more things for these elements. We need more products that have purpose behind them. That you don't just install and have issues with for it to last.
Sweet.
But you guys make it possible.
Nice.
Without you guys, none of this would be possible. To be honest with you.
Thank
So,
you, brother. And can
No,
you
thank
show
you
us
guys.
really
Yeah.
quick your engine bay?
let me bring
Yeah,
this
so
up.
that's what Joseph is working on, guys. You guys can see his stuff already going on through different elements. In Instagram, I've seen a lot of people buying his stuff. So highly recommend you. Look at this beauty, guys.
It's a little
Uh,
dirty, but it's because we use it. We use this. But this is the K24A. This is the 3-lobe. I get a lot of questions of what the difference is between this one and the TSX engine. Well, the TSX is the US model, right? Between this one, the Japanese model, and the US, there's not much difference other than the stamping. And then other little things, cams are slightly different. Everything is interchangeable. If you have a 2003 to 2006 model and you want to upgrade, you can upgrade just by swapping the engine and the ECU. Everything else is pretty much plug and play, you know.
Nice.
Or this entire thing is actually plug and play. You know? So it's been very reliable. I already have, since I've done the swap, I think it has almost 20,000 miles since I've done the swap, and it's been reliable this entire time. Not one hiccup, other than, you know, an aftermarket intake manifold gasket that I installed. That one ended up taking, you know, taking an early release home, and it gave me a lot of issues. But that wasn't the engine's fault. It was, you know, the aftermarket part that I had installed.
I see.
But, other than that, very reliable engine. If this is a power upgrade that you want to do the 2003 to 2006 model, you can. It has to be manual transmission though.
Awesome. And I remember like we took a long drive from Southern California to all the way to the national park in Washington. Zero problems. And believe it or not, guys, with this engine setup, with the lift that he has, all these off-roading, pretty good looking element, we got the same miles. Same fuel mileage like my element.
So that trip that we did, the motor was only installed for a week or two before we took that trip. So I was taking a gamble, you know, but Honda.
Reliability, right?
Reliable, you know, so zero hiccups. Zero,
Nice.
Which was, you know, when did we pull over for?
Just for gas.
Just
Just
for
to fill up
yeah,
gas,
yeah.
guys.
We had zero issues with this.
Nice.
And even with the lift and the aerodynamics of how, you know.
Yeah, and the
how it
front
is.
bumper.
Yep. Even with the lift, the tire setup, the weight, whatever it may be, average, I'm still getting 20 miles to the gallon highway, which is not bad.
No bad at
But
all.
that is me driving around 75 to 80 miles an hour on the freeway, you know? And on the street, I'm a little heavy-footed, so it still gives you...
Do you usually use the 6 speed when you are like 80 miles or you
80
basically?
miles, yeah, around
Yes.
75, 80 miles an hour, I'll throw it
A
into
6
gear.
speed.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is an LSD, guys. And also he has this pretty cool front bumper that he built his own, guys. But also you got help of some friends too, right?
Correct. One of my good friends, Daniel, really good friends. We've been friends since high school. Between him and I, we built this bumper, you know.
That looks pretty nice. And you add some LED lights or
Baja design lights, Pro Comp in the middle.
and this red made in Japan emblem.
Yeah, so anybody that's asking about these emblems, I get them off of the 2007 Honda Civic Type R.
Okay, that's good to know because I was searching for those. So it's a 2007 Honda Civic Type R, guys. That's just for the front, right?
For both.
Oh, for
and
front.
rear.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good to know because I was just thinking about it, and it does fit pretty nice, guys.
They
You can
fit
see.
nice. They are slightly bigger,
Yeah,
but they fit perfect.
yeah.
in my
But they,
opinion.
I won't notice like they
Yeah,
were slightly
nobody will
bigger.
Notice, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they will fit though the newer 2007 and A. I will say yes. I think it's
I
pretty
wanna
much
say
the
yes.
same.
The only thing is that you would have to break off the little tabs that I have
Got
in
it.
the back. Just break those off. But the 3M tape that is supplied with the OEM Honda stuff.
Oh, cool. So it comes with the OEM take. Okay, nice to know that. Hello, Anthony. Yeah, I wish you were here too. Joined all this nice meetup that we are having here. Hello, Toro. Thank you for the support. And this is Element 44, Joseph's nice build. Thank you again, Joseph, for doing everything that you do for the community.
Thank you, and thank everybody there, like everybody that supports, you know, the shop with the purchases. I really do appreciate it. You know, we're working on new projects that I'm very excited about, and hopefully you guys will be too.
Sounds good, brother.
Come out.
Thank you so much for everything again.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. And we're gonna move around and see the other elements. We're gonna go live maybe for another 15 minutes. I will say, guys, there is another green army element. Pretty nice. What's up, element driven? Thank you for providing with some of the goodies for the raffle. Guys, make sure that you visit Element Driven for a lot of Element products. They got always working in new stuff. Element Driven always surprise me. Like you visit their page and a month later they got new stuff. So that's pretty cool. This is Steve. You can find him as Silver Element in Instagram. So he's taking over Element Society here in Southern California. Pretty cool guy, been in the Element community for a long time, and I'm pretty happy for the new Element meetups that are coming up. And we were just talking to Joseph, Wilson, Steven Aldaco that he couldn't make it today. But Steven, if you're watching, hello. And we're gonna try to put something together, something bigger, and just get all the elements united. So right now Steven is kind of busy, guys, but we're gonna go through his element really quick because I already know him for a while. So believe it or not, guys, but Steve, he built his own roof rack, which it looks really cool. Kind of look like a Land Rover FG Cruiser type of roof rack, and I think he put some wires just for the noise or something like that, to help with it. And you can basically go on top of the roof rack and you can walk on these, guys. Look at this. And he also have like a door that you can still open, like if you remove the sunroof, and then you can go on top of the roof rack and you can stand on this, you can walk on this with no problems. This one looks pretty solid, pretty nice roof rack. He has a 2-inch leaf spacers, I will say is from Aerogenics, if I'm not mistaken. He's running Toyota tires, 16 steely wheels from I will say it's a Honda DX, and he's having the Open Country AT, and these are 225 16s, I will say. Let me check it out. Yes, 225 75 16s. So pretty cool leaf. Personally, for me, one of the safest leaf that you can go on an element, a 2-inch front and back, especially if you're carrying some weight. Look at this setup, guys, that he has. He got 2 cabinets here, like sliding cabinets that you can storage stuff. Then he have 2 storage here, like his sleeping bag, some blankets. He has some stuff right here. And then he has this costume made like a mattress, which she looks pretty cool. He has one of those roof nets that I've been looking at those a lot now in many of the elements. And it's a manual all-wheel drive stick shift. So pretty cool element, guys. Now let's check out this one right here. This is Alex. Alex, is this yours? Oh, that's yours, right? Okay, we'll check it out right now. Is it open?
Yeah, it's okay.
Cool. So right now the owner is not here, guys, but this is another blue atomic nice element with this rare spoiler. And also another thing that I really like of this element is that it has this rare piece. Let me show you guys, which is hard to find, right? I just saw one go for $200 in eBay. It was just one bit. I missed it. I really wanted to get it. But when it comes to eBay auctions, sometimes it's like you are busy, then you lose the auction. But I'm glad somebody got it for $200 in an auction in eBay. And they have this beautiful OEM, hard to find piece. Looks like they upgrade the lights, the headlights with the grill. Pretty clean element.
Which one's
There's some more people.
The silver one with the roof rack right there.
There is How Boo. Let's check out the DJ one more time, guys, before we say see you soon in the other element meetup. So Steven, he's taking care of Element Society, guys, and he's gonna be posting more like upcoming meetups. He's gonna be posting some of the stickers too. Let me ask him really quick. Well, he's really busy right now talking with somebody. I don't really want to interrupt, guys, but he told me that he's gonna be making more stickers. So if anybody's interested, just please make sure that you follow him on Element Society and Instagram. Let me just show you the sticker one more time. Pretty cool sticker. And guys, thank you for being connected with the live video. Thank you again, Element Driven, Rob DC, for the prices that we got. And see you next on Element video. Bye bye. Have a nice Sunday, everybody.